The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.
Episode.
That's right.
Keyz and Dawoud podcast, episode 50. You know what
You
I
already
mean?
know your boys on the set.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Marvelous, Mr. Been Around the World Tonight, yay. Been around the world with the hip hop shit going on.
Okay.
April 13th coming up real close up in this motherfucker.
Yep.
Keyz and Dawoud podcast.
And you what you call it? And you have the
For the love.
the flyer. You know what we should do? We should actually get Josh to put the flyer up in the middle of our show. That's what you gotta do.
Yes, sir.
Put the flyer up now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Gotta get that shit
It's gonna be
poppin',
in
baby.
New Haven, Connecticut.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
310 State Street
Yes,
at
sir.
motherfucking the State House.
Yes, sir.
Not steak, motherfucker. STATE, State House.
Yes, sir. So we got a lot of things to talk about this week, right?
Yes,
you know what I mean?
we
We
do.
got we got the we got to talk about Jesse again. We got to. We might as well start it off. with
Fuck
him.
Jesse Empire.
Jesse Lion, that's his name. He be lying.
Yeah,
Justin,
he definitely be lying. Yo, you seen the memes
Yo, the
with the
memes
Lion
is
King?
killing. The
Oh
memes
my
is killing.
God.
Yo, there was a one that because
Isn't
he
he
said
supposed
he's
to be
the
in
gay
the Lion
Tupac.
King?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the gay Tupac, right? That's what he said on stage.
Bro.
He said, "I'm the gay Tupac." So
No.
now he's really officially going to be the gay Tupac because his
No.
ass is going to jail.
Oh,
he's gonna have to, you know what I mean, handle himself with some respect up in there.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Well, let's rehash the story first of all, right? First of all, your man Jesse Smollett said that he said he was beaten. He had bleach thrown on him, a noose put around his neck, and a lot of hate slurs was thrown at him while he was doing that, right? And he got beat by two diesel ass African dudes. Pause, right? Do you see what these dudes look like?
Nah, I never seen a picture.
Okay, so all over the internet, the pictures of these two dudes are out, right? And all over the internet, the same two pictures are being shown of these guys with no shirt on. Pause.
And these
all right?
these dudes looking like
Muscle
Amistad.
bound dude, exactly, looking like they just came off of
Amistad.
Amistad, the fucking movie, right?
Oh yeah.
And not only we found out like one of them are like a personal trainer, right?
Oh shit.
So this is the thing I saw on the internet.
You think
that,
he was personally training that?
Oh,
ass?
hold on. We going there. We are going there. Pause. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
So I was watching the internet very closely because I wanted to see what the story is gonna. Because my personal opinion is they should fuck him up and put him in jail. Like he should get an ass beaten for real and then go to jail. That's my personal opinion because you lied and said that you supposed to be the gay Tupac. You supposed to be thugging.
Are you
so
saying
you could take an ass
Are
whooping?
you saying
right?
he should get an ass whooping and
Not in
personally
his
anal
way.
trained?
Not his way.
So
He should
anally
really
trained?
get a, no, because he likes that. I'm not.
You're not trying to give him
no pleasure.
no
Pause.
pleasure at all.
He should just get a beating. That's it.
So you're not trying to give him no pleasure, Pete?
No pleasure piece at all. Pause.
Okay.
All right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to Pleasure Pete. Pause.
Yeah.
But so now the rumor is coming out that one of these guys may be gay. One of the guys that he accused might be gay. So now
So they were.
I was
officially
thinking-
gay lovers.
no, I was thinking maybe with a twist. Maybe Jesse really liked the dude. And because think about this, right? This is just my assumption because of what I've heard on the
So
internet, right?
You think he was wanting peanut
No,
butter
no,
on
this
his
is
jelly?
the reason why I say that. Now, if somebody came to you with a story of you and Josh, right? Let me ask you a question. No, it's no
No,
gay
me
shit.
and
No gay
Josh.
shit. No gay shit. No shit. This is separate. No, here, this is fictional
Let's
character.
clarify
No.
this. No homosexual
Let's
stuff.
say a guy came to you, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? By
He
yourself.
came to me.
He came to you.
Pause.
Pause.
Yo, this
You know
pause
he's
all
down.
over this
now
shit.
he's down with the pause when his name is put on it.
Bro.
Before, he was like, yo, we grown men. We don't have to worry about pause.
Nah,
but now his name is sitting there with
listen,
Jesse
I'm
Smollett.
secure with my
He said-
sexuality because I
Yeah, but
I'm on the pussy.
but now they think you got Jesse's name thrown with your name. You want to make sure there's a pause.
You know
in
what
there.
I'm saying? It's yeah, man. It's not good look. It's not a good look.
All right. So listen. So Jesse comes to you. He's an actor, right? And you're an actor too. You're an up-and-coming actor, and you want to be on Empire. Let's just say this is all hypothetical,
Oh
right?
man.
And he came to you, and he was like, "Yo, I got an ill way for us to get popping. If you beat my ass and then I report it, not beat my ass, pause, like beat it, but beat me up, pause.
Michael Jackson,
right? No, not Michael Jackson. This is all crazy. But let's just say we plan altercation to happen, and I'm supposed to go to the cops and make it big so we could get popping. Would you do that? Just like that. Just would you do that?
Would I want to get popping?
Don't give me no backstory yet because I gotta ask Josh. I just want to hear your opinion. Would you get it popping? Like, would you do it?
If a homosexual man comes
let's say
up to
straight.
me,
Let's just
he's
say
a straight guy.
You don't even know if he's homosexual or not. He just came to you with a story.
So you come to me with a story.
Nah, because I'm gonna put myself in a situation afterwards. That's what I said. Some guy came to you.
Okay.
He got an opportunity.
Antonio Rolio.
Whatever his name is, he wants to give you the opportunity to be an extra on the show, but also get it popping in the street socially. Not
because then I get the Keyz and Dawoud podcast popping.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm doing that shit, son.
So you would do it.
I'm doing that shit,
stop.
son.
Now, Josh, I'm asking you now. You just want to get popping. You want to get put on, and he came to you with this story of you and your boy come and beat me up, and then we gonna get popping off of that. You would do it? No backstory. You can't give me backstory yet. I just want to know, would you do it? All right, thank you. So you say you would do it, and you say you wouldn't do it. Me personally, hold on, let me give you my answer. Then we're going to go through it again, right? All right, me personally, I think it's the dumbest fucking idea ever on the planet. I would have never did it. Now, why would you have done it? We're going to get to you, Josh. So hold your thought. Why would you have done it?
If I knew that it could really, really set me off, I'm doing it.
Dogs, think about the plan first. Think of what he just said.
I'm gonna
give you this whole scenario again, because you didn't hear what I said. I said.
You said I didn't hear it?
You didn't hear exactly what I said, so I'm gonna tell you exactly again. I said, a dude came to you. He's on the show. He wants to get you and him popping. He tells you to get your man, and y'all beat him up. And then he goes to the police. Keywords. Did you hear that part?
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
Now,
we playing down the same scenario. No, because he's going to the police.
There you go.
He's being a
snitch.
You go.
Now, stop right there. Don't go no further because we're about to get further. Go ahead, Josh. Now, why wouldn't you do it?
First of all, he's already a famous
Exactly.
Yo.
You're constantly covering.
Exactly. That's right.
Put the biggest fear in me for police.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm out.
Exactly. I'm out. So
listen.
Now the reason why I said that is because I want to show you something. This is just funny shit.
We got a call
I
and
wanna tell
interview
you-
coming.
Oh, okay. All right. We can call that, but in a second.
Do we have a like a plug?
No, we don't.
No, so
because
I'm
you
gonna have
never
to put it
played.
up to
You
the
never
microphone.
played. You never
Yes,
told
yes,
me.
yes.
We could have did that.
Yeah.
Because I do have an extra plug, but you never told me that. So we worry about that in a second.
Okay.
There you go. Josh got a plug. Perfect. All right. So my thing is this, right? Somebody comes to you with a fucking dumb idea to fucking do this. First of all, this meme was the funniest meme. Did you see that meme?
Snitch 9. Wow, Ratatouille.
That's your shit.
Ratatouille.
That's your shit.
Yeah.
So, you should be mad. Somebody stole your shit.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody stole his shit. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody stole his shit.
Wow.
You've been calling him Ratatouille for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get back on topic. Sorry, I just needed to show you that because I wanted to show you that somebody stole your shit. Yeah, we gotta get it plugged into here. That's what I said. We gotta get it plugged in.
Oh, so yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah.
So for the phone, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So then I stick this end into the phone.
Yes, pause.
And then when it comes in,
Pause.
comes in.
You sound crazy. Pause. When I
Bro.
stick this in and then when it comes in, you sound crazy.
I
I'm just letting you know.
Yo,
you sound
but I'm
crazy.
just saying, anything that I stick in is going into a
Pause on all of that. All right, let's go back to the
vagina.
topic because you go crazy.
Yeah.
Scenario, you just take the back end of the phone.
Yeah, and put it up to the mic. It's
Yeah.
okay.
But I got it plugged in and we have
Just
to
in
make
case
sure
it
it's set
sounds
up.
good, yeah. Just in case. See, we should have tested that beforehand.
Yeah,
but
we
anyway,
didn't.
But
yo,
throwing us
we
on topic.
are
We gotta get
live
back
in
on the,
effect.
get back to our topic.
Let's go, bro.
So now, Josh is right. I would never, first of all, if the cops are
you
going
heard
to
the
be
police.
involved, and you going to tell somebody that you got attacked and it's a hate crime?
Whoa.
Are you fucking crazy?
Are you
First of
fucking
all,
crazy?
First of all, just for assault, I think it's like 5, maybe 2 to 5, 3 to 5 or something like that. And then you put a hate crime on it. That's an automatic 10 just for the hate crime. 10 years for a hate crime. So you now, as Jesse, gonna be like, oh yeah, nah, these niggas really fucked me up, da 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 da. And then you supposed to sit back and get locked up while he go on stage and talk about, yeah, and I fought these motherfuckers too. That's why I'm the gay Tupac.
Damn.
So now, not only
He's
is
trying
he
to
getting
claim
you
Thug
fucked
is
up,
gay.
exactly. Not only you getting fucked up by you getting locked up and all that. Now you're gonna be looked at as a punk because now Jesse Smollett bust your ass. He's the gay Tupac. So I'm supposed to ride with this story all the way to jail? And you say you would do that?
Nah,
that's
see,
crazy, man.
that's the funny thing because I didn't really pay attention
you
to
didn't
that.
think about that part.
So yeah,
You know what the
So-
worst part is? He got 2 black guys to do it.
That's the thing. But see, that's why I wanted to go through this whole story. The thing is this. For you to be able to have, what are you doing, fam?
I'm sorry.
What are you
Something
doing?
just-
like, how do you
something
play
just-
shit
No,
live
something
while
just-
we're in the middle?
No. It just popped up like I was trying
Yeah,
to get it to not pop up.
Why would you just have your shit on mute? Just mute it. There's
Yeah,
a
I
mute
just
button.
did.
Yeah,
I just
there you
did.
go. All right. So my thing is this. You are a star already. That's one. And you want 2 random people. At least we're going off of it being random people. I don't think they were random. Honestly, I think one of those guys was his lover.
They're part of the crew.
No, I think that he's fucking one of them, personally.
Oh,
That's what I
wow.
personally think. Because think
So
about
his
this.
ass was getting personally trained.
I think so. Because think
Wow.
about this now. If we all agreed that we wouldn't be stupid enough to do that, who would do that for you? Unless they super close to you. Right? Like if you ask your girl to do something crazy, your girl would question it, but she would do it. Right? Right? Dawoud, hello? Hello, McFly. We
Yeah,
talking?
I'm listening. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
but you're reading. We're talking.
No, I'm not reading.
So do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't you think that's a little hanky? Like something is weird about that?
Something's going on. Like you said, he was a personal trainer.
Not only did he get paid, well, he's supposed to got paid. Yeah, it was $3,500. He not only supposed to got paid, but he also got him a ticket to go to Africa. The guy went to Africa for like a week and came back. You a dumb motherfucker, cause you know he's going to the authorities with this, and you still came back. I would have stayed in fucking Africa.
That shit is crazy.
Not for nothing. I don't know how much $3,000 in Africa is, but
he makes $100,000 a year. They got the lowest.
forget. We're not even going into how much money he's making right now to fucking do this dumb diddly dumb advent.
If they got $100,000, then that makes sense. I mean, I would stay forever in Africa.
So now this is where I come to where does he get a snitchy? Because now this is my now let me ask you another question. I'm gonna put you in another aspect because this is crazy now. And it's gonna go into Tekashi because we're gonna go back into Tekashi Ratatouille. We're gonna talk about that too. But is it snitchies if the 2 gentlemen now told the truth on? I still hear the. What are you doing? It's not on mute.
It should have been.
Come on, you're killing us, bro. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry because he
I'm
did
back.
it again.
No, it was just. I thought it was down all the way.
It's a mute button. You press mute.
Yeah, I just hit this. Yeah.
I forgot what I asked you now. Like, what the fuck? What did I ask you? You don't even know because you wasn't paying attention.
Nah, you was talking about
Oh,
why would you
ratting.
go
No,
there and
ratting.
come back
No,
and
I was saying
Ratatouille
ratting
and
now.
all
Here we
that.
go with the ratting.
Yep.
All right.
The ratting apple.
Would you rat on a motherfucker in that case? So you're the 2 Africans, or you're one of the
Now,
Africans.
would I rat on the person that ratted on me?
that start. You see, you jumped again. You be speeding, man. I
I
wanted to
don't
get
know.
down there. Would you rat though? Now that you threw it out there, he ratted on you because the plan was for him to rat anyway.
Right.
So this is my thing. Y'all could have just sat home and did nothing. You know, like y'all could have just went to Applebee's. like I'm being honest. Like
Damn.
y'all didn't even have to do this. It was not like you had to do this or your career was on the line. You were already popping, meaning Jesse. So you didn't have to do this.
Right.
So, would you snitch? Would you snitch back on him since he snitched? What the plan was for him to snitch on you.
But do you want to snitch anyway?
True. But would you snitch?
In a case like this,
Because think about
are
this.
you really snitching If you're
Yes,
letting them
you're
know,
still snitching.
Are you
because-
really? No. Listen. Are you really snitching if this dude is implicating you in a crime that you didn't commit at all because he's trying to commit fraud
'Cause
in
he
order
lied
to
it-
get popping?
Yes, because you agreed to be part of the whole thing.
Well, listen.
Remember, like for example, I'm gonna give you
All
an
right,
example.
all right.
If-
I'll tell you
if
how
I'm
I'd tell you.
selling weed, right? If I'm selling weed, right?
Why am I gonna bring you down?
No,
As my
but
connection.
exactly. But at the same time, if I'm selling weed, right, and then you come buy weed from me, right, and you get jammed up, and you say, well, my nigga Keyz
over there.
Keyz got the weight. You know what I'm saying?
Him over there.
That's snitching. You know why? Because you're part of it. You bought the weed from, so you are part of this deal that we are unspokenly agreeing on. That
Right.
you wouldn't snitch on me, I wouldn't
Right.
snitch on you, right? But before that, that's an unspoken rule of the streets, right? They're not obviously street dudes. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, we already agreed that I'm going to snitch, so this is part of the deal. So would you snitch now on me, even though we agreed I'm going to snitch? That's what I'm saying. And does that count as snitching?
Damn.
Hard topic, right?
It's crazy
Hard
because
topic. Pause.
you already went along and got your 3,500 for knowing that this dude's gonna snitch on you,
And you agreed to that.
and it's an agreement.
So
Then by rights you can't snitch.
see? All right. So now I'm gonna go with that. Josh, what do you think? Now I just explained it. What do you think? Do you think he's a snitchy? Do the two African dudes get the snitchies? That's all I want to know.
They snitched because they already knew what it was.
But we're gonna tell you that. Remember, we know the circumstances
Mm-hmm.
though. This is a lying ass motherfucker.
It's like a half and half because he went against the plan. They all had a plan, and then it backfired on them.
It really didn't backfire. It went as planned. But they actually, the Africans fucked up the plan because they told. Because the plan was working perfectly.
But that's like, now they gotta face a hate crime.
See, that's where that's the part where I say,
That's
honestly
where it gets
though,
slickery dickory doc.
but honestly though, see, this is where, because now I'm going like, okay, is it really snitching? Because you were really about to get some serious extra time, not no time for the robbery. Now, if it was just the robbery and you were just gonna get 3 to 5, shut the fuck up because you were part of it. That's the plan. But now they add in a hate crime because now Jesse added that extra. Now it's all with the conversation that started though. Did Jesse tell them that it was gonna be? I'm gonna say, yo, y'all gonna be hating because I'm
So basically,
sexually,
basically
you
at
get
the
what I'm
end of
saying?
the day,
But
we
then-
don't know we wasn't the fly on the wall to know the real details.
the real details. But my bottom line is this: I personally think that they should get the snitchies. You know why?
Well, listen to this. Wait a minute. When we think about this,
Go ahead.
all right,
This is why I'm gonna
homeboy's
bring it up.
already the Lion King.
Right.
So him already making the statement like he's lying already.
Right. But
So-
that was the plan, though.
So, no. But listen, if he's lying about something,
Mm-hmm.
the whole point of the matter is he's still lying about it. He's still acting like
Yeah.
that's not what went down.
Right.
So that being the case, who's to say he wasn't lying to these guys?
Of course he was. But my point is this: you still agreed to it.
But what if he?
That's like
But what if he said this is part of the empire? I need to practice. There are trainers.
if they said that, then you would see contracts come to your house. If this is part of empire, you would see contracts.
Well, not
come
if
to
you
your
trust
house.
him.
If
It's
you're
like
gonna
if
be on
you
a
tell
TV
me
show,
something. It's like, listen, you tell me, oh, we're gonna do the Keyz and Dawoud podcast.
no,
Then
that's
I
not
need
the
to,
same.
No,
It's not
but
the
then I
same.
need to sign contract. I knew you and I
It's
trusted
not
your
the
word.
same. That's not the same.
But what I'm trying to say is there's probably
the
trust
same.
in the word.
It's not the same.
You
You
feel
know why
me?
I'm gonna tell you why it's not the same? Empire is backed by a corporation.
I
So
understand that.
if they said to me, if I said to you, yo, I'm gonna put you on the show, I'm expecting no matter what, just because it's a corporation, some kind of paperwork gotta come. Because they're not gonna just pay me to be on a show for nothing. Or they're not gonna just side pocket me, give me cash. They're not gonna do that
Yeah,
because
but
they have
what
to
I'm
have a
trying
tax
say
write-off
is
and all of that.
Maybe
So-
he ended up telling them,
and
I'm
they
gonna
were
get
on
you
the
a
show already.
contract.
They were already on the show.
So maybe he
that
said
was
he's
done
gonna get
already.
him a contract.
No, but that was done already. That contract done already. It happened.
So maybe he wanted to get him on again.
Then where's the other contract?
I don't-
That's my point. You
I
see what I'm
don't
saying?
know. I
My
don't
point
know.
is this. I think they deserve the snitchy just because they knew about the plot before it even happened. So you could have said, no, motherfucker, I'm not doing that dumb shit because you're going to get me fucked up.
You're going to get me
I'm
jammed
gonna
up.
get jammed up.
And then I'm going to have peanut butter and jelly on my ass.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? Now,
Call me PB&J.
Now, we're going to transition the snitching into Tekashi now, right? Now, I'm hearing online, there's a lot of split decisions on this right now. A lot of people are like, well, you know what? He shouldn't be snitches. Snitches, rats. If you're a rat, you're a rat. You should die, this, that, right? Now, we also know that we also put up last week, we talked about this. We said, yo, Tekashi, they tried to rape, they fucked his girl.
And they tried to
rob
fuck him.
They robbed him. They kidnapped him. They stealing money on the side.
Wait a minute. So wait, at the time when they did that whole robbery shit,
That was his team.
I didn't know that his girl got raped.
No, they didn't rape her. I just said they fucked his girl. I didn't say they raped her.
Oh.
She gave it up. I don't know if she. This is the rumors. I'm just going on the
Wow.
rumors. So she was a pop blocking, you know what I mean? Popping blocking all over.
Okay, so she wanted some Treyway dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
She's like, oh, he's a thug.
From what the rumors are. I don't know. This is allegedly.
So allegedly, I want the thug.
Right. So allegedly, they fucked your girl. Let's just say you're Tekashi. Allegedly, they fucked your girl.
Yes.
Cause you know who did this back in the days, and he snitched too.
Who?
What's the dude from Harlem, and he was on
Alpo?
No, not Alpo. He's a snitch too, but no, what was his name? He's a big drug dealer. He was in American Gangster with
Frank Lucas.
No, it wasn't. Well, he's a snitch too.
Oh,
But the
you're
other
talking
guy.
about hold on.
That what you call it?
Mr.
played him.
Untouchable.
Yes. What was his name? Fuck, I can't remember. Like off the top of my head. Nicky Barnes.
Nicky Barnes. Yes.
And he purposely snitched. Nicky Barnes purposely snitched because he thought his girl was getting fucked by his mans. That's why he snitched. That's why he snitched. So you a snitch, bottom line, Nicky Barnes. But my thing is, so Tekashi's saying they tried to kidnap me. No, they did kidnap me. Mm-hmm. They stole my money. They threatened me on the regular.
Right.
On the regular. That was one of his songs. On the regular. But anyway, and then they threatened to kill him. Right.
Wow.
So a lot of people are saying, well, this is a reason for him to snitch, and this da 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 da. Now, this is my thing. Before Tekashi was popular and with the gangs, right?
Gang.
He wasn't throwing up no gang sign. It's not like he was part of a gang. He became part of a gang once he was popular, right?
Right.
And the gang knew he wasn't a street dude.
Right.
And he's not a street dude.
Where's the pictures of Tekashi before the...
It don't even matter about that.
Was there any?
My thing is this. All of us, we all said that Tekashi is not a street guy, right? We all said...
Pardon me, people.
From him and his raps, we didn't believe him. We all said this. When he was rapping, when he was popping, right?
With the blicky on, with the sticky on.
Right. We knew he wasn't running around with the blicky or the sticky. We knew that, right?
Damn.
And if we knew this already, and the niggas in Treyway knew this already, why put him down?
Because he's a celebrity.
They wanted to use him.
Notoriety.
They wanted to use
Yeah.
him. That's it.
They was
Bottom line,
pimping
they
him.
was pimping him. They was whoring him out.
Yes.
So why is it snitching? You get what I'm saying? Why is it snitching? Why? No. But why is it snitching? Period. Why are we even calling him a snitch? If this mic kind of short or
boy.
something.
You just flipped
Every
it.
time I move, it was just like it just stopped. But anyway,
Oh.
we still good. It's still recording. But why are we calling him a snitch if we knew he wasn't part of that life? If we all agree that if you're a civilian and you're not part of it, and you're not part of the gang life, why are we giving him that reputation then? You get what I'm saying?
Well, see, the point of the matter is he already got the reputation, even if he wasn't. He was an actor. He was an actor,
There you go.
basically.
Yeah.
And so by him being an actor, he was taking on a life. So if you take on that life, act like an actor, then guess what? You're going to have to get labeled, and you're the snitch.
No, but my thing is this. If everybody, every one of us, including me, including you, Josh as included, we all never took this motherfucker seriously. None of us. We all knew that he was not a gangster.
Okay.
No matter what he said.
All right.
So why are we holding him up to this gangster rules now?
It ain't no gangster rules.
It is a gangster
life.
rule. Snitching.
This snitching has nothing to do with being a gangster.
No.
Snitching is everywhere and anywhere. If you were a snitch, you didn't even have to be part of the street to be a snitch. A snitch was a snitch.
No, that's not true.
It is true.
No.
Me coming up, I always heard it. And not even just
That's
from
not
people
true.
that were in the hood.
No,
just
you're lying.
people.
I'm
No,
gonna tell you how
I'm
you're
telling
lying.
you.
I'm gonna tell you how you're lying.
Go ahead, tell me how I'm lying.
You telling me that you always, even civilians were counted as snitches?
Yes.
No, that's not
Yes.
true. That's not true.
Snitches get stitches. That's been
That's
like
not
that
true.
forever.
No, that's not true.
Ever.
Every gangster, even gangsters that's in jail right now, says it. If you're not a gangster and you're not in the street and somebody robs your mom's and you see that, you tell. So you wouldn't tell. So you telling me if your mom's, God bless the day, your mom's is alive.
That's my mother. That's a different story.
No, you just said snitching is snitching.
No,
You
snitch
just
is a
said
snitch.
snitching is snitching.
It's the truth.
No, you
It's
just
the truth.
said snitching is
It's the
snitching
truth.
no matter what.
I think even a gangster motherfucker would tell.
But
That's their mother.
No, but that's what I'm saying to you. Snitching is different if you're a street nigga. If you're a street nigga, you should not be snitching. You should not be talking about nothing. But if I'm not involved with it, and I'm living the square life. Well, is that a square?
Why does it have to be a square? Why does it have to be a civilian? My thing is snitching is what I mean by snitching. It's different if somebody kills your mother in front of you.
That's not.
That's a
no, it's
total
not
difference.
Snitching is a snitch.
No,
You just
it's not
said it.
because that's a difference. There's
You
a difference.
just said it's snitching.
There's a difference.
How? What's the difference?
Snitching to me, honestly, a true snitch is somebody who's telling somebody else's business.
That's what I just fucking said. You said
That's
no.
how I feel.
But you just said
But
no.
that's how I feel about that. You're telling me if I see my mother die in front of my face and I know who the murderer is, I can either keep it in and kill the dude myself,
right,
or whatever I may do,
right,
and that,
or
whatever
get paid to get
however
killed.
I take care of it.
Right. But my thing is this: you just said snitching is snitching no matter what
Yeah,
you
what
do.
I'm trying to say.
I asked you a specific
Okay,
question.
so I'm gonna break it down. What I'm saying, as far as snitching goes, it's like, okay, if I'm a civilian and I see you do a crime, if I see you rob somebody, and I go and tell, I'm snitching, civilian or no civilian.
All right, so then you can't say you're not a snitch if you just saw somebody do a crime against your mother.
That's different. Here
How
you
is
go.
it? You just
You're
said-
making because
How is it
when it comes
different?
down to your family,
Is it
that's a
different,
total
Josh?
difference.
You're the outsider.
To me,
out of this. How
it's
is it
still
different?
okay. So if it's your family, your mother getting
So
robbed,
what?
and you know,
You snitching.
no.
You
no,
just
no.
said it. You
no,
just
I'm
said it.
saying that if somebody kills my mother, that's a different story.
All right, forget that. Forget killing.
If
then.
it's
Forget
death
killing.
or anything,
Forget death.
and
Forget
if it's
death.
your mother.
So you could snitch for death. That's what you're saying.
Snitch for death.
You
It's
can
your
snitch
mother.
for death.
If it's your family.
Only if it's your family.
Only if it's your family
All right.
or friends.
So you telling me?
Family and friends.
So you telling me we're not street dudes,
Mm-hmm.
right? If I walked outside right now
Mm-hmm.
and a nigga robbed me in front of you,
You're my family though. That's a difference.
we're not family. No.
If
you
I don't know
cannot
you from a can of
You
paint-
can't do that. You can't
I don't
say
know you
that.
from a can of
You can't
paint-
say that. All right, fuck it. Josh walks outside right now and somebody robs Josh. We're not criminals. We're not no gangsters.
I'm not
You're not telling? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You see that, Josh? He don't give a shit about you, Josh. That's
I'm
basically
not
what
telling.
he said. He's not
I'm
telling.
not telling.
I'm telling.
I'm not telling.
I got your back.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to. I'm try. Look. I'm gonna try to help.
I can't handle it.
I'ma
I
try
can't
to
handle
help
it in
it.
the street. I can't handle it in the street.
I'ma try to help it.
He's
I'ma
gonna
try to help.
it. He gonna try
I'ma
to
try to help.
I'm gonna tell the cops because I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I am not a street nigga. And I'm telling you right
but think
now.
about it.
If you commit
you
a
ever
crime
think
in
about the
front of me,
repercussions?
if you commit a crime
Do you think about the
in front of me-
repercussions?
Yes.
That it can come
Yes.
back to you and your family.
So I did the right thing. So you telling me for doing the right thing, it could come back to my family? How
It
is that-
can.
Exactly. How is
It
that
can.
going?
Because what I'm trying to say
You just
is
sound
if they
crazy.
because you don't think if somebody does a crime and they see people around, they don't know who told.
That doesn't mean that they're gonna do something to you.
You never know. Why do you think a lot of people don't
Well,
snitch?
listen. I'm
No,
telling
but
you
why,
right now,
bro?
I'm telling
Why do you
right
think a
now.
lot of people don't
'Cause
snitch?
people are stupid. That's
No,
why.
they don't snitch because they don't want to deal with the repercussions.
No, they don't snitch because they're fucking stupid.
You're talking about a town where everybody knows each other.
Yep.
And there's gang situations.
Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah.
That's where it's so tight People, they spread fear, so that's why they
Exactly,
don't participate.
exactly.
Exactly.
But I'm
open
talking.
area.
Thank you, Josh. I'm talking about a regular, everyday. He's bringing it in like I'm part of an organization. I just told him I'm not a street dude.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Even if, let me tell you something, Josh. For example, I'm not doing anything to the guy that robbed you. You know why? Because then I get in trouble. Then I'm going to jail.
That's a good point.
No.
So why would I do that?
You're not gonna go. You're
Why would I
being a
jeopardize?
good Samaritan.
For example, even better, if I did something to that guy, right, and he knows that I did it because I was your boy, he's still gonna fuck my family up. So why not get the police involved?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't know.
You still putting
I'm out of this.
You putting your family in jeopardy.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
You still putting your family in
My
jeopardy.
name is Bennett, and I'm not in
All right,
it.
so stop talking. But this is what I'm saying. Do you get my saying? Like you can't jump back and forth with it. I agree with every rapper
Oh, well.
that's part of that culture. If you're part of the street game and you did something, yo, you gotta be part of the street game. You part of it. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna go snitching on somebody that I know and I'm part of that shit.
I mean, guys, if we
For
were
example-
let's say we're all in a gang, and then we saw another gang member
I couldn't say nothing.
if we said something, they'll
We
know
would be
us.
no, but even if we even looked at it, even if we thinking of saying that's snitching, that to me is
that-
snitching.
that is definitely-
That's snitching. But if I'm not part of a gang, period,
Yeah.
and then I see a gang beating the shit out of a boy on the street, and I feel like, yo, they're gonna kill this nigga, I'm calling the cops. Because guess what? I don't want to see this guy die. You get what I'm saying?
Dawoud, if you saw a 10-year-old,
He's not snitching. We already established that. He's gonna let the kid die. He's gonna let the kid die. If he dies, he dies. That's what he already said. We already established that.
No.
So he's not snitching on no account unless it's his mother getting shot in the head. That's it. It's the only time he's snitching. So we understand that now.
If I was on, if there was a 10-year-old on the floor, like, Dawoud, save me.
So
Save me. He was
and only if it's his family, it's the only time he's snitching. It's the only time he's snitching. So Tekashi it should be fair because he's only snitching to save his family. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Because you said it's snitching only if you're not saving your family.
Wow.
So that to me is
Crazy.
like that to me don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well-
there's certain things that like
All
right
right,
now.
well, I'm gonna
for
tell you
example-
something.
For example, you got these two guys, right?
I've been around.
I wouldn't call them snitches.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
That's just me.
Back in the day, I lived a certain life,
Okay.
so that's the reason why I am the way I am,
All right. That's fine.
because I was in the streets.
Okay. You
know
were
what
in
I'm
the street,
saying?
but you're not anymore.
No, I'm
So
kinda,
why does
no,
that
no,
real?
I'm
So
not.
why does those rules apply still?
Because like once you feel a certain way about certain things, you know, that's just the way I feel. Just like me, I'll give you an example. Like I see people a lot of times, they sitting up there peddling or hustling, whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They get busted, then they want to call out, oh,
That's a different
Rodney,
story.
Jeffrey.
That's a different
No, I
story.
know that, but
I
I'm
told
just
you
saying.
that.
I'm just saying. So they're doing that, and I'm like,
That's a different
yo, why
story.
the fuck? Why? Like, if you're doing a crime, why the fuck are you gonna bring somebody else into your
We
crime?
already know that.
Am
though.
I wrong?
We
Am I-
already know
No,
that.
I know
We
that, but I'm
established
just
that.
saying.
I'm saying to you is if you're not a criminal and
Mm-hmm.
you're not in that life and you're going your job every day and somebody commits a crime against you,
Mm-hmm.
why shouldn't you tell? How are you going to? That's like you going to work and every day at your job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody comes, bops you in the head, and takes your car.
Right.
You're supposed to just deal with that. You're not a street nigga. You're supposed to just say, all right, well, you just took my car. How you supposed to get? How's anything
No,
supposed to be right?
yeah, whatever. I mean, it's like this. I mean, there's certain things that, like they said, it's like, is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? It's a double-edged sword, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It makes
is.
perfect sense.
It is.
If you are part of the life, you are a snitch. If you're not part of the life, you are a victim or you are an innocent bystander. That's it. It's not hard to explain that. Now, Tekashi,
Whoa,
I gotta give him.
Okay, so
I
let me
gotta
ask
give
you a
him the
question.
snitchy. You know why I gotta give
What's the
Tekashi the
definition of
snitchy?
a-
Because he's involved with it. Meaning, he was there when a shot was fired, and he told the person to shoot the gun. That's snitching. If I said, Josh, shoot this gun right here, And then we get caught, and I go, I don't know why he's shooting guns. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's bugging. Josh shot the gun. I didn't shoot nothing. That's snitching. You see what I'm saying? But if you're not part of it, you're telling me the person in the Barclays that might have got shot, or even better yet, remember, all right, perfect example right now that's going on of not snitching and how you handle it.
All right.
If you're part of the life.
I looked up snitch, the definition of snitch. Steal, inform on someone.
Okay.
To steal or inform on somebody.
How is snitching is stealing?
That's what it says. That's the definition. It says
that's not a proper
steal,
definition.
which is verb, and that's one, to steal. That's what it's saying. And then 2 is inform on someone.
Okay.
Inform,
the
like you're an informer.
The first part doesn't make sense. The second part does. All right?
Well, I'm just telling you what the...
We know what the meaning of snitching is. You act like we didn't know.
No, I know that, but this still...
We know what the meaning is. What we're saying is, when is it applied? You get what I'm saying? Applied to...
tattletale.
Applying... A tattletale is something different, too.
That's what they call a snitch. It's in here.
I
I'm
understand.
looking at
But
it.
what I'm telling you is, it's different. Snitching and tattletaling are the same thing. But if you're in... what was the first one? Stealing? That's not snitching. If I stole something, I'm not a snitch. I'm a thief.
Okay, I think of it as there's two things to look at it. There's different levels of snitching.
Yeah, there's dry snitching.
Listen,
all types of
snitching
snitch.
is snitching. Snitching is telling.
No,
Bottom
listen,
line.
a dry snitch, you know what a dry snitch is?
50.
No, a dry snitch
50.
is like
50
when
cent.
you... No, listen to me.
I know what it is.
A dry
You don't have
snitch
to
is when
me.
you
I know
tell
what it
and
is.
you don't know you're telling.
No,
That's
you
dry
know you're
snitching.
telling. You still know you're telling.
No, why do you think they call it dry snitching? Because you're not aware that you're telling. Like, say, for instance...
That's not...
All right, I'll give you an example. Hold on.
Undercover person.
Listen. I'll give you an example of it. Josh tells me something. I'm not sure it's confidential, and I go and tell it to you. I just dry snitched.
I understand, but
That's what I mean.
But also snitching period is telling. Bottom line.
Course.
So you told.
Run
That's
and
it.
tell it.
You telling. That's it.
Right.
But my thing is, like Josh says, there's levels of where you put that snitch word. You can't put that snitch word on somebody who's living a good life. He's a decent person, living his life, cutting his lawn, and he witnessed a crime and he told.
So he's not a tattletale?
I don't think so, because he witnessed a crime. He's doing actually a good job.
But what is his reason? Was that his business?
No, I just told you he's not doing anything.
Exactly.
He's not doing anything wrong, and somebody
Right.
commits a crime. I'm telling that that's the person that commits the crime.
But what I'm trying to say is, you said it, telling. I'm telling.
Yeah,
So,
so?
what I'm trying to say is, that crime that was going on had nothing to do with Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo just felt it was his business because he felt empathy or sympathy that I'm going to tell.
That's not how it goes. Because a lot of the time, when the cops find somebody, you know how they find somebody?
Somebody
From
told.
cameras saying that person was there.
Yes.
So now
Then they
I
ask
gotta.
you.
So now, how is that snitching? He didn't go on his own and say, "Oh, yo, I'm going, hey cops, hey, I saw this guy do this." No,
But
they
a lot of
dragged
people
your
do
ass
that.
in there, and if you don't say nothing, they lock you up. What are you in?
No,
that
you have a
situation?
right to plead the fifth.
You can, and you also get locked up for it.
Oh, well.
Oh well, right?
What
Is
could they
OL?
do?
Lock you up. I just said
And
what
keep
you
you
could
for
do.
how long?
Until you attempted. Actually, they can keep you as long as you don't tell. Because there's
not
cases
true.
where they brought you into court, and if you don't
And
tell
why
the court,
are they
they'll
detaining you?
They'll call you.
And why
in
are they
contempt.
detaining you?
It's
You're
called
saying
in
they're
contempt
trying to
of
say
court.
you're obstructing a crime?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And it's in contempt.
Okay,
That's how a lot of people get locked up.
that's all right.
Little Kim, you know how she got locked up?
Yeah, I know how
Attempt.
she got locked up.
I mean, not
Because of the
attempt.
thing that happened at High 97.
And she didn't say nothing.
And she didn't say nothing.
So she did a year
But
and she
guess
changed.
what? And guess what? Everybody loved her for that.
I don't love her for that.
A lot of
That's not
people did.
everybody. You just said everybody.
people
I'm just
did.
telling you everybody. It's not
Everybody that
everybody.
was on her, down with her loved it for that. Loved her for that.
Okay, and where did it put her right now?
She's still a celebrity. She's still doing her thing. She is. I see her a lot. Every time I look on media, I see.
You see
Lil' Kim.
Little Kim every
Yeah,
time.
just
Every time
about.
you looked on media.
About. Just
Okay,
about.
all right,
Just about.
all right. We can agree
see
to
her a
disagree.
lot.
I don't see her at all.
I do. I seen her the other day.
Whose honor are you trying to protect?
Exactly. There you go.
I'm trying to protect my own honor.
Is the gang gonna
It's my own honor. It's not nobody's.
Nope.
No.
No,
It's-
nothing.
it's
You don't
me.
get nothing out of that. You
Listen,
get
it's
nothing
my
out of that.
character.
It's not-
My character. Nobody else's character. I don't give a fuck about them. It's my character.
So you okay with being a snitch if it's your family?
Yeah, because them are
And
loved ones, and anyone could understand that.
But you care about
But that's what
But
most people
anyone can
snitch for.
understand
That's
that.
why they snitch.
That's anyone could understand that.
They're not gonna understand because you
Yeah,
just
they do.
said a snitch is a snitch is a snitch, and
You're always gonna be a snitch.
And everybody snitches because of their family.
just like with Frank Lucas. What did he do?
He snitched because
He
his
didn't.
family.
He didn't. Yeah, and he didn't snitch
He's
on.
still a fam.
He
He's
didn't
still a snitch.
look. He didn't snitch on nobody from the hood. He snitched on all cops.
Nah.
All cops and corrupt people.
Hold up. You said, listen to what you just said.
All the cops and the corrupt officials
All right,
that were
all right,
around.
all right.
Yeah,
Fine. Do you consider Frank Lucas a snitch?
he snitched. He
All right,
did
then.
snitch.
So then,
He did snitch.
should he have snitched?
He had no choice.
Yes, he could have. He could have shut the fuck up and did 100 years.
Yeah,
That's a choice.
he didn't want to do 100 years.
So you all right with that?
So he felt like he wanted
You see-
to get.
you see the
No, look.
contradiction? You
No,
see
there's
what
no
I'm talking
contradiction.
about?
There's no contradiction. But the thing is,
You just said it's okay for him to
no,
snitch
I
on
didn't
the cops
say it was
because
okay.
they were dirty. That's
but
what you
I'm
just
just
said.
saying. I'm just saying. In his situation, it was like this. He the cop that he knew, Richie. He knew
Should've
him.
snitched.
He knew him, and he was like, Richie said, "Listen." He said, "What are you gonna give me?" He said, I'm not giving you none of the people from the block. I'm going to give you all the corrupt officials and cops.
right.
That's it. Because the
That's
motherfuckers
still
are against
snitching.
me anyway.
He's still snitching though.
Yeah,
That's
but
all
they
I'm
was
saying.
against him.
He's still snitching.
So, yeah, he still told. I'm not saying that he didn't snitch.
But you still consider him a snitch as all for life, right?
He is a snitch.
Okay. All right. So then as long
He is a
as we done.
snitch.
But my point is this:
like a Robin Hood. You know, like rob from the rich and give to the
he's still a
Yeah.
snitch. I don't consider him a Robin Hood. I don't consider him.
But
you know
he
why?
didn't harm nobody from the hood. He didn't
Yes,
harm
he
none
did.
of his
Yes, he did. He
his
killed the
people.
nigga right in the movie.
Yeah.
He's from the
yeah.
hood.
You know why? Because that dude was taxing him.
So
So he had to
didn't
go
have-
and do it.
he didn't
If
have to.
No, he did.
No, he did
If
not.
he didn't do it, somebody else would have did it to him too.
nobody has to kill
Okay.
nobody. Nobody has to do
In
that.
his situation,
You don't
I
have
don't
to do
believe in
that.
killing anybody.
You-
but the thing is,
you
and that
just-
I don't believe in it. I'm telling you what he did. I know why he did it. I know why he did it.
You just said
I
to
know
me,
why he did it.
Everybody has a reason
I didn't
why.
contradict shit.
You just said he
I'm
had to
telling
do it.
you, in his situation, he felt he had to do it. I'll break it down. Let me word it better so you
Thank
don't
you.
call me
Thank
a
you.
contradictor.
Because you are. When you
So,
do say
anyways, what I'm gonna say is, in his opinion, he had to do it. He felt he had to do it.
He's still a snitch.
Because if he didn't do it, then he was gonna be fucked over again and again.
Okay.
That's what he felt.
So Nicky Barnes, did he have to snitch?
I don't know the Nicky Barnes situation.
I just told you the situation. He snitched because the people was fucking his girl.
Ah, that's crazy.
That's it.
I would not snitch on that.
But this is my
My
point.
girl's
My
getting her
point
back
is this.
blown out, and I'm gonna go snitch on people.
But that's your wife. That's your family.
So what?
That's your family.
She's listen. But listen,
said
did
you
they
would do it
rape
for
her?
your family.
They raped her.
Possibility.
Did they rape her?
I don't know for a fact.
You don't know.
I don't.
She was
So
getting the
only
long
if
black
it-
camera.
only if she's
She was
raped.
getting the long
So
black
only if she
camera.
was raped.
Listen, you know who Nicky Barnes was?
Yes.
So why did he have to snitch anyway?
He didn't.
Exactly. He could have
That's
took
my
care
point.
of that himself.
That's my point.
And him being who he was,
he
he
should
could
have shut the fuck up and took down.
Yeah,
That's my point.
exactly.
But my point
in
is
that
this.
situation, definitely.
But my point is this. If you are a regular Joe Schmo person and something happens around you and you were not involved into it, but you saw it and you are doing the right thing by telling, that's the right thing. That's not a snitch.
Okay,
To me,
so what are you telling on?
I'm not telling on nothing unless I'm involved in it.
affects
Like,
you.
yeah, like
Okay,
for
there it
example,
goes. So then you're not a snitch.
So if I saw something, let's say I was at the Barclay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw Tekashi, right? And Tekashi's man popped off the burner, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in that life. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a blood. I'm not a Crip. I'm not none of that.
Okay.
And the cops knew I was there.
Mm-hmm.
And they come to yo, Keyz, I know you was there. There's no way you can prove it. Look at the camera. Bang, this is what you was doing. Blah, blah, blah. You standing right next to the nigga with the gun. What did you see? Motherfucker, you see me standing next to the nigga with the gun. That's the nigga with the gun.
Look.
That's it.
You know if the same thing happened to me,
Yeah.
you see what happened. That's all I'm gonna say. You
they
see
go,
what happened.
And they go, okay, so
Look,
So
You
now,
got the footage. I'm not telling you nothing.
It
The
don't go
footage
like
tells
that.
you what it is.
That's why Tony.
You in jail for that.
Huh?
Just for not talking.
No,
you.
no. They have
did.
information.
Legally, you
I'm gonna tell them just like this.
That's exactly
listen,
what Lil'
the
Kel
same
went to
shit.
jail
Listen,
for.
listen. The same shit happened to me in a situation, and it was like, "Oh, what happened?" I said, "What happened was this is what's happening," and it was like, "You sure there ain't anything else?" I said, "Well, I'll tell you what. You got the audio, you got the video. Whatever was on that audio and video happened, straight up."
So you just told. You agreed with. You just told. Them.
I agreed to what they saw.
But you just told them.
I agreed
You're supposed
to what
to not
they
say
saw.
nothing. Do you
No,
hear?
I agree what they saw.
That means you.
I agreed what they saw.
That means you're snitching.
No,
Yes, it
I
is.
didn't
You just
snitch.
told.
I didn't snitch. I told them what you saw in that video is what you saw.
We agree to disagree.
Yeah,
We agree to disagree.
exactly.
But my point is this: there's levels of snitching. I started looking at this Tekashi case a little.
Then we're like an
differently.
hour on snitching.
I definitely felt a different attitude with Tekashi now. The reason why I felt I still give him the Snitchy Award just because he was
your
still
mic is going out.
part of it. He was part of it. You get what I'm saying? And that's the only reason why I call him a snitch, because he was part of it. If he wasn't part of it, I wouldn't be mad at him talking right now. You get what I'm saying?
He's not a gangster.
I'll tell you what.
But he's still a part of the situation. So if he was, like, for example, if he was a rapper that was like, how can I put this? We're a rapper that doesn't, like 21 Savage, right? 21 Savage,
Mr.
he doesn't,
Deported.
yeah, he doesn't, what you call it? When they were interviewing, did you see the interview when they did after he got released?
Where's he from?
He's from the UK, from England.
Okay.
But did you see the video from when? All right, so he did an interview on the news, right? And they was asking him questions. Now that's how you handle yourself, even though you're in a fucked up situation, without snitching. He was like, I don't know why. The cops came. He was like, did you know why they came up behind you? I just saw blue and lights and guns. Did they tell you to get out the car? Nope. They just took me. Done story. That's it. Isn't it? That's it. That's it. He didn't snitch. He didn't go out the lines of saying the cops did this, they did that. The reports now say something different. The reports say that he was less, it was in unhumane conditions, like less than regular jails. That's that's what they're saying.
Wow.
I don't know for a fact, but that's
So
what
you're
they're saying.
like,
Me
what's the
personally,
name of that place?
like the Guala, Angola, whatever.
Guatemala.
Yeah, whatever.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what
know
I'm
what you're
talking
talking
about. What's the name?
So they gave him like a
You know what
cell,
place I'm
like
talking about.
or something.
Yeah, stuff like that. So
Yeah, like Bay.
Montego Bay.
Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo.
Guantanamo
Yeah,
Bay.
I said Montego Bay.
Guantanamo Bay.
Jamaica.
Yeah. We sipping
Yes,
on daiquiris,
Guantanamo.
bitches. We
Guantanamo.
sipping on daiquiris, bitch.
But
Speaking of that, your colors are
But
almost
in a
regular.
way, I would
blue.
be kind of upset. In a way, because I want him to say something, because they're being treated inhumane. But I understand, because he's a street nigga, he cannot do that.
So he's from the streets of UK.
I can understand that. No, he's from Atlanta. He was born in the UK, but he was raised in Atlanta. That's like you was born in Raleigh, Durham.
I was born in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Oh, I thought you was Durham.
No, I
When
was in
you just
there.
went down there.
Yeah, I was
All right,
living
well,
down there.
but you get what I'm saying? Like, I was born in New York.
Right.
I'm a New Yorker.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? But my whole family is from Jamaica. I was the first American born. But I also lived in Connecticut for now almost half my life. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm kind of
You ever never do.
from Connecticut. You get what I'm saying? I'm not from Connecticut, but you get what I'm saying.
You're Connecticut?
I respect that he says he's from Atlanta, because he came over here like when he was like 6 or 7 and been here since then. He went back one time.
So
and
you'd be considered a Yorktican. Yorkticut.
I don't even like that. I don't even like that sound. It
Yorkticut.
just sounds crazy. But
You know, like New York and
I just-
Connecticut, Yorkticut.
nah, I'm a New Yorker. I just be a New Yorker. That's it is what it is. Because people from Connecticut don't let you forget you're a New Yorker as soon as you open your fucking mouth. Hey, I'm from New York.
Yeah, but you don't really have the New York accent. Like
but-
you get some of them like some of the people from New York got that like almost Jersey Shore type. you know what I'm saying?
I
accent.
don't see that at all. I don't know what you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about?
No, I
The
don't.
real
I'm from
heavy
New
New
York. I don't know
Yorker.
what the hell you're talking
Like when you see all right,
Nobody from
all right,
New York
what I'm
sounds
trying
like
to
they from
say.
Jersey.
What I'm trying to say.
No, I'ma clear
listen
that
to what
up
I'm trying
right now.
to say.
Nobody from New
What
York
I'm
sounds
trying to
like
say is, you know how people from the Jersey Shore got that heavy accent?
That's not New York.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, but that's
all
not
right.
in their accent.
So I've seen New Yorkers that'd be like, "Yo, man, I'm from New York," like that. That's how they talk.
That's not a Jersey accent.
No, I know that.
But
I'm saying,
that's what you
all
said.
right, Bostoners have a heavy accent. New Jersey, them people like on Jersey Shore,
Right.
heavy accent.
New Yorkers have a
New
New York
Yorkers
accent.
that basically, like the ones that I've seen, like Italians from New York, they be like New York, from
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's a New York accent.
But
that's not. A
I haven't
Jersey accent.
seen
That's what I'm saying.
like I haven't seen too many black people sounding like the white people that are in New York with their New York accent.
Because that's a whole different race.
That's a totally different New York
you don't
accent.
you don't even hear white people from Boston sound like black people from Boston.
Oh, listen,
You don't even
everyone
hear
that
that.
I heard from Boston that basically was white sound like John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy.
that's where he's from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
That's
explains.
it's fucking crazy.
But my thing is though, like with 21, right?
that's not what you.
The
can
way
do
he
for your-
handles himself,
But that's what you can do. for your
and
country.
21, the way he handled himself in that is exactly how, if you from the streets, how you handle yourself in any interview.
Okay.
You don't talk. There's no reason for you to be running your jibs.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to be telling stuff that you know that may not be, even if it's not favoring you, and it's not favoring, you know what I'm saying? Your people, you don't. That's how you talk. You just talk with minimal details.
On
get what
to
I'm
another
saying?
subject.
Now we go to 50 now, right? 50 is a king of snitching. When you want to think about it, because let's be honest, he made a whole album about snitching. I'ma be
Which one?
honest.
Which album?
His first album,
The get
Get Rich or Die Trying. The
Trying,
first album,
Trying,
yes,
yeah.
the first album.
What
Because
song was
Many
he
Men
snitching?
is a snitch. That's a
really?
big snitch. Oh, Prince wasn't the killer. This one was the nigga.
Classic album.
Classic snitching. That's what
Whatever.
it is.
But anyways, off the snitching, we got to get into another topic.
What topic?
Tiger.
What about
Remember how your boy Tiger? But anyways, Tiger was over at they had a party, I guess, Floyd Mayweather, and there was a situation where Tiger ended up getting snatched up out of the party
Oh, I didn't
by the
hear about
security.
that. I don't know nothing about
Yo,
that.
so they're having an
go ahead
alter.
on that. I don't know
They're having an
nothing
alter.
about that.
They're having he's having an altercation with Floyd Mayweather's security and everything like that. And then as he's having the altercation, it's being taped. Tiger's trying to reach for the security guy's pistol
Oh, wow. That's not a good
while
move.
he's standing
That's
there.
not a good move.
Like, yo, and then Tiger's sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, staring like having his face all into the
Right now, you
security
know you're
guys.
snitching, right?
Security guy. I'm giving you information. I'm giving you information that's on the news. Don't we do news? So he's giving. It's all over the YouTube.
They didn't.
It's
Yeah.
on
What
YouTube,
did I just say
everywhere.
about 21?
That's a different.
Leave certain
There's a
details
difference.
out. You said he was grabbing for his gun. I don't.
That
know
was
about
right
that.
there in the video.
Hey, you didn't have to say it.
No, but that was in the video.
You didn't, you
I'm
could've said,
saying the
you could've
obvious.
said just like you said.
I'm saying
you
the
saw
obvious.
it in the video. You saw what was in the
Yeah.
video.
Well,
like
anyways,
you said.
I'm talking to you because you don't know nothing about it. Anyways,
You could have told me
so
the video.
anyways,
Instead of
needless to
snitching.
say, he's sitting up there, got his face to the dude's chest.
You dry snitching. That's exactly what you
He
did.
got his face in the dude's chest. Didn't we just jump off the snitching subject?
You brought it
Yeah,
back.
no, I did not.
'Cause you started
I'm talking
snitching.
about info. Yo, if that's the case, then our whole show is based on snitching.
Yes.
'Cause
you're
we're
right.
talking about all.
That's why we got the
So we're
snitchies.
snitches.
That's why we got
so,
the snitchies.
So basically, Keyz and Dawoud podcast is nothing but snitching.
No, we give
Is
out
that what
snitchy
you're saying?
awards. That's what I said. We give out snitchy.
So
you
we
just
have
so
to-
happen to snitch just now.
So
That's all I'm saying.
So now we get award. We get an award for snitching.
No, you get the award right now. I
We,
didn't snitch.
because our show
I
is
didn't
basically
snitch.
on snitching.
I didn't snitch.
No,
You snitch. You just said.
We
you
did
just
not
said-
go through stuff that went on in the internet with people snitching.
No.
You're talking about what's
I
going
didn't
on.
give
with
up
that?
any information.
What
I
did you
just
say?
told what was literally the story. I didn't say what was snitching.
Oh.
I said the story.
And
I
I'm
asked
telling you the story, too.
no, you told me
I'm
what
telling
was
you
in the
the
story.
story.
You said
I'm
he was
telling
on
you
his
the story.
chest. And then he was reaching for the gum allegedly. I
No,
don't know nothing.
listen.
You didn't even use the word allegedly. You just said he was on his chest.
Because I'm seeing it
All
in
right?
the video.
That's all I'm saying.
I seen it in the video. I'm quoting the video. So I am not
even-
snitching. I'm telling information from the
even
video.
in videos,
No.
R. Kelly was
No.
pissing on a bitch in a video.
Are you
allegedly.
snitching?
I said
Are you
allegedly.
snitching? No, now
I
you
said
put the allegedly
No,
after.
you didn't let me finish. I said allegedly.
Anyway,
I let you finish.
like I'm saying-
R. Kelly
I
allegedly
wasn't finished.
pissed on a bitch.
I wasn't
And
finished.
no, I'm answering your question. You didn't
I
finish,
wasn't
but you asked me a question. So allegedly, he pissed on a bitch. I didn't say that, R. Kelly was pitching. I said allegedly in the video, he pissed on a bitch.
So
That's
what is
I
R.
said.
Kelly to you?
R. Kelly is now under investigation because he just got turned into the cops. So
Would
now
you
he's
want R.
under
Kelly
video.
around your daughter?
No,
Why is that?
because I saw the video.
And what does that mean?
I saw what was on the video. That's
So
why.
what did you see on the video?
I saw the video.
So what did you see on the
I
video?
saw a grown man doing something that he shouldn't be doing
To who?
to a girl.
What girl?
I don't know her.
How old was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Nobody knows.
So you don't know the age, but he's doing something to a girl. So how do you know she was of age and
I
consensual?
just said I don't know. I said I
Okay.
saw him doing something with a girl. I didn't say anything about
Okay,
age.
but then you
I didn't
said
say
you
anything.
didn't want him around your daughter because of what you seen him
Right.
do in the video.
Right. It could have been an older girl. I still don't want him around my daughter.
Okay. You trying to backpedal?
No, you try to get me snitching. You try to get me snitching.
He trying to backpedal.
How am I backpedaling?
It's
Explain
all
it.
good.
How?
It's all good.
No,
Because I
explain
see,
it. No,
because if me and
explain
you
it.
was having a show
Explain
and it
it.
was on a different topic, you'd have been like,
Explain
yo,
it.
I wouldn't want R. Kelly around my daughter because I know and I heard
didn't say that.
allegedly
I didn't
that
say
this
that.
motherfucker
I never
has been
said that.
fucking with young girls allegedly.
I've never said. The key words you still said allegedly. You're right. I would say that. You're exactly right.
Exactly.
Because I don't know, and I'm not.
But
snitching.
anyways, besides the
That's
point,
what I'm
like I
saying.
said,
Thank
Tiger
you.
was all in the face of the security dude.
See, still
All
no allegedly.
No, because I'm not gonna say alleged, because I'm gonna tell you what I fucking seen on that video.
All right, so let me ask
Because
you a
that's
question.
gonna be all over the world,
Let me ask
all
you a
over
question.
YouTube, and everybody's gonna see the same thing I saw. So
Let me
that
ask you
is
a
not
question.
alleged when you see the information.
Okay.
Don't
You
try
heard
to
what you just
contradict
said.
me.
You heard
Don't
what you
try
just
to
said.
contradict
It's
me.
not alleged. It's not alleged if you saw it on video, right?
If you saw the information yourself, and it's actually what it is. Do you feel me?
Did you
it
see the
actually
R.
is
Kelly
no.
tape?
Listen, it actually.
I'm just asking you
I
a
never
question.
seen R. Kelly.
Okay, you never saw the R. Kelly video.
Never seen none of his videos.
None of them.
Only his musical videos.
So then you don't
That's
believe
it.
it then?
I don't know what to believe.
Because he did get found found not guilty.
Isn't he in jail right now?
No,
I thought they that I seen something.
no, they said the
on
charges
video.
are put up now. He didn't turn
But I
himself
seen a
in yet.
mugshot.
That's old. That was old mugshot.
Oh, so it's an old mugshot. So
He
they
didn't
just
he didn't
posted
turn
it all
himself in
over.
yet.
Okay.
Allegedly, exactly, or now
10 to
because
15
allegedly,
people
allegedly
are coming
there's a
forward.
new there's a new tape.
Is Bill Cosby guilty or it's still alleged?
No,
I know
because
he's
he's
in jail.
found guilty. He
So
was
he's
found
in
guilty.
jail. So he actually did it.
Yes, he's found guilty
So do you believe Bill Cosby did that?
because he's found guilty. Yes.
So okay.
Said it, if you can watch videos, guys, from the 70s, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Way
No, but
before.
even then, you couldn't say he did it
Yeah.
because he wasn't found guilty.
I need some more.
Now he's found guilty. It is what it is now. That's the thing with public opinion. When we get a story, we have to say allegedly because you know what? We don't know what's gonna come in the outcome. That first one, we
Exactly.
thought R. Kelly was guilty. We did. The people who saw it. You didn't see it, so you didn't think it. I saw the tape. I thought he was guilty. When they came back and said not guilty, I gotta go with what the court says. Because we follow everything what the court says, right? If he say he's guilty, he's guilty. If he does not,
What would you do?
Until he's
Can I ask you a
proven not
question?
guilty, right? Yeah. That's it.
Well, and I know what I would do. But what would you do if R. Kelly knocked on your door?
If he knocked on my house door,
Yes.
I wouldn't answer the door.
Would you look to see who it was?
Of course, I'm gonna look if anybody knocked
Okay.
on my door, I'm gonna look.
Okay. So
right.
what are you gonna do? Just let him stand there knocking at your door?
No, he would
Or
have to
ring
go.
your doorbell?
He would leave. I
Well-
would assume after the first couple of knocks and nobody answers the door, he would go away himself.
And what if he said, DJ Keyz, I know you're in there.
I would call the police then and say, R. Kelly's at my door talking about Keyz, I know you're there, and I don't want him there. That's weird. That's what I would do. Straight up and down. Because anything else I would do puts me in jeopardy now.
So what would you
If
say?
I come outside,
But that's not
I'm
just
putting me in
a
jeopardy.
celebrity. If anybody came to your door,
Anybody.
So if
I
you've
have to
seen
do that.
if
protocol.
so Josh,
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna ask
jail.
you, if you seen R. Kelly in a middle school parking lot.
That's a whole different story. I would still call the cop. I'll call the cop
So-
immediately.
so
Like,
what
this
would you-
motherfucker's in the fucking school parking lot. Get this nigga. I would
And
run up with the cops and be like,
listen.
look, this nigga right here. Right here. This motherfucker
Yo,
right here.
listen, Mo, I didn't finish.
You didn't have
And
to.
he's got the loudest stereo system in his vehicle, and he's playing Bump and Grind.
Call the cops. What else would you do? What else could you do? Do you know if you go fuck him up, you get locked up?
I know.
That's why you call the cops.
So basically,
You
what
have
do
to
you
call
do?
the cops.
So when you call the cops up, what do you say? Oh,
That-
Robert Kelly is over here playing Bump and Grind.
That's
and
it.
He's in the middle school.
That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. The facts. What you see is that's all you gotta say. And I 1,000,000% believe every cop in that district will be there in 15 minutes.
Yeah. So what do you?
You don't even have to say that. All you gotta say is, R. Kelly, I think I see Robert Kelly in a high school parking lot.
No,
This is the high school.
junior heights, middle school.
It could be a college parking lot. Yo, I see Robert Kelly.
See, but if he's in
parked
a college parking lot, they're over.
I still would be
age.
suspect. I still would
over
be.
age.
Not all of them. The freshmen aren't.
No, they are.
No, they're not.
Freshmen in high.
My daughter was 17
No, I said
when she
college.
went to
college.
She's in college.
Well, most of the people I know in college are at least
most,
18.
That's most of the people.
But
you
still,
know. That doesn't mean
they're
all
over.
of them.
They're consensual.
No, that's not all of them.
Over 16 is consensual.
No.
Over 16 is consensual.
Depending
Go
on
look
the
it up.
state. Depending on the state.
Connecticut is consensual.
Depending on the state. She's not in
Connecticut.
Connecticut. She's not
Where's
in
she
Connecticut.
at?
She's upstate New York.
Well, we're not telling them.
No, you just said. Nah, no, you didn't even say New York. You didn't even say.
Here in Connecticut, nigga.
Now you want to be specific. Bottom line is, in every college, not everybody there's legal age. Not
Well,
everybody.
My thing
Because
is, my
there's
main
kids who
thing
get there
was
early.
middle school, because then you
Right.
know that's illegal.
But bottom line, I'm calling if he's at any school. I don't care if it's a trade school. It could be a middle school. It could be a trucker school. I'm
Yo.
telling you. I'm telling you.
Yo,
It's a
he-
school.
and then
I'm
then
telling
then
you
he, then he
this
then he
motherfucker.
yells out, "I'm just trying to tell her she reminds me of my Jeep."
Even worse.
I had that
Yo,
on
you're
for a
the
specific
worst, yo.
reason. No, I had that on for our call-in interview.
You could have had it on a vibrate. You still would have saw it.
No, I wouldn't have seen it because I would have been paying attention. Plenty of times I have it on vibrate and don't even
And
see
see,
the call.
and this is why I don't like to announce call-ins, because now we at the end of the show and no
Yeah.
calling.
Right, I know.
Now
He
you
told
see
me
why
he'll
we
call
don't do
me.
that.
He told me to call me as soon as he got there, because that's why he was calling me just then.
But now you see why I don't do that.
Well,
Here you
what
go.
are we gonna do?
Don't announce them. Don't announce it. If it's a surprise, then go, oh, guess what? Surprise, somebody called. But anyway, now it's about to be over now.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm
we gotta
about to-
wrap it up.
The text real quick.
So yeah, you could text anyway. We were about to wrap the show anyway. So just for you viewers out there, snitch only if you're not in the hood. You're not a hood nigga. You're not in that life. It's okay to snitch. Don't listen to Dawoud, because Dawoud's gonna get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's
Don't
good to
tell,
snitch,
nigga.
right?
Don't tell, nigga.
Sometimes it's good to snitch.
If
And
listen,
if a motherfucker do something to me, and I know that I had no involvement in
and
doing
now
that,
the snitchy
he's
goes
going
to
in.
DJ Keyz.
you're goddamn right. You're goddamn right.
At least he's
Fuck
telling
around.
you to snitch.
I'm telling you.
So
I've
now
been
you know
telling
don't
that
be
straight
around
from
him.
down. Straight up and down.
So you know you don't want to do nothing crazy around him.
You're damn right.
I
Because
mean,
I'm
you
not
might
down with it.
You might be able to do some things around
Nope,
him. He
don't-
won't.
don't do nothing.
He'll tolerate.
Save yourself.
You
Don't
know,
do nothing.
There are
Save yourself.
There is a specific holiday that he might
No,
allow
I
you to
see
do
he's
something
snitching
on.
right now. He's dry snitching. You see? That's what I'm talking about. That's why. Nope. Don't do nothing around me, period. Nothing illegal at all. Even if it's a supplement that you're not supposed to take, don't take that around me, all right? And we'll be good. Please
Hold up.
continue to
Don't.
follow
We're not
us
gonna
on
end
the
this.
Keys and Dawoud
We're not
podcast.
gonna end this. We're about to get this call right now.
Nah, we ain't got time for that.
Why not? It's only
'Cause
one
we're gonna have
minute.
to. No, we ain't got time for that. We don't
only
wanna
one
talk-
minute?
No, we done.
man, this is
We'll
fucking
see him
crazy.
on. Let him call in next show. The Keys and Dawoud podcast. We see y'all next week. Don't forget
All
to
right.
follow us on all the social medias. Josh, you gonna have us on the bottom for good? All right, cool. All right, so episode 50. What was the hashtag? Good vibes. Hashtag good vibes or vibes, right? It was the vibes. It's the vibe.
50 ways to snitch.
No, definitely not that. Definitely not that. Definitely. I like
No,
that,
it
but
was
no
good
way,
vibes.
Josh.
Hashtag good
No way,
vibes.
Josh. Yeah, it's good vibes. Just hashtag good vibes. All right, we see y'all next week.
The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.